The Colts did a lot of roster shuffling this offseason, making some significant signings, but losing multiple key players and veterans in the process. The Colts' big-ticket signings were safety Cameron Bynum, cornerback Charvarius Ward, and quarterback Daniel Jones. They also managed to sign some solid depth pieces with decent upside like defensive tackle Neville Gallimore and running back Khalil Herbert. The issue is that their losses in free agency arguably outweigh their gains. The Colts took their biggest hits this offseason at linebacker and along their interior offensive line. These losses set them up to need a lights-out draft in a few weeks to get things trending in the right direction next season. There is an argument to be made about what the Colts' biggest free agency loss was. Some, like Sports Illustrated's Ryan Phillips explained in a recent article, believe it was 26-year-old right guard Will Fries. Others believe the biggest hit was 29-year-old E.J. Speed leaving for a division rival, the Houston Texans. Losing the Speed's veteran leadership hurts, but he was a factor in the Colts having one of the worst defenses in the NFL last season. Speed's biggest issues last year were his mistakes in coverage. He received a coverage grade of 46.3 by PFF last season, ranked 146th out of 189 linebackers. This was a universal issue in the Colts linebacker room, with fellow starting linebacker Zaire Franklin ranked 142nd against the pass. It wasn't all bad for Speed last season, however. PFF gave him a grade of 72.2 against the run, ranked 53rd out of 189 eligible linebackers. Aside from the coverage issues, the problem is the fact that both Speed and Franklin are older players for their position. Linebackers are not typically known to age well, and injecting some youth and talent into the room through the draft would serve them well. Based on last season's struggles, the Colts needed to change things up in the second level of their defense. Deciding not to re-sign Speed isn't a mistake if they can grab a quality replacement in the draft. The other side of the ball is a major cause for concern. Both Fries and veteran center Ryan Kelly left for the Vikings this offseason, gutting the interior of the Colts' offensive line. Considering Indianapolis needs to set Anthony Richardson or Daniel Jones up for success this season, losing two starters on the offensive line is a concern. Both Richardson and Jones have had issues getting through their reads over their careers, and losing two key starters on the line won't do anything but make that harder for them.